side, off to a bit of an abrupt start there. Stealth is playing 2 players instead of 3, so Lone Tree with 3 players, Stealth with 2, as we kick off the first match of today's best of 5. Lone Tree Eagles against the Brookfield Stealth. Lone Tree first on the board. 3:53 left in the game. Base Raindrop trying to put something into the net, and Stealth doing some great work on defense. Hat Trickery kicking it out. A lot of activity, though, in the Stealth zone as they bring the ball forward, carrying it into Lone Tree's territory. Raven back on defense. Blinks Phoenix over the top, punches it clear as Lone Tree turns it the other direction. Stealth gets the demolition on Blinks Phoenix, but he comes back. There's only a 3-second delay after a demolition. I mean, it's annoying for sure, but fortunately not a permanent thing. Centered ball gets tipped high. So far, Stealth putting on a pretty good defensive clinic here. Blinks Phoenix punching it back in. Let's see if it's going to be enough. Again, Brookfield Stealth playing 2 players, so they are playing a player short. Raven goes for the aerial and misses. Hat Trick Remy goes for the dribble. Base Raindrop punching it in. Ball centering. Here's a flip. Not going to make it. It just hits wide right and bounces back out. Raven going for the aerial, misses. Base Raindrop dropping it in. Ball centering, gets tipped. Blinks Phoenix with a drive, but Hat Trick Remy there to clear with the save. Ball punched back down into Stealth territory. Blinks trying to make something happen. High ball off the ceiling, bouncing in midfield. Nobody there. Oh, Base Raindrop goes for the aerial and drops it in. Lone Tree takes a 2-0 lead. 1 minute, 48 seconds left in this best of 5. Again, Lone Tree in blue, Brookfield Stealth in orange as we go for the kickoff. 1:48 remaining. Lone Tree decisive win on the kickoff. Hat Trick Remy there with a quick deflect on a ball that looked destined for the net. Blinks Phoenix trying to take it away. Nobody really able to get any punch on it as Stealth tries to punch it back in. Base Raindrop, high flick. Oh, Find All Orion is there. Empty net in the backfield. Ball goes wide, unfortunately, for the Stealth as they try to get on the board. Oh, Find All Orion goes for the backflip. Unfortunately, is unable to flick it, and Blinks Phoenix with a long shot drops one into the net. Lone Tree up 3-0. A good attempt by the Stealth to try to get that ball cleared. Stealth takes the kickoff on this round, drops the ball deep into Lone Tree territory. Raven tips it high, dangerously so. Find All Orion is there and gets it into the net as Lone Tree is unable to block that shot. Blinks Phoenix was actually on target, just a little too deep in the net, couldn't clear. Neutral kick, Blinks Phoenix coming around, drops it into Stealth territory. All right, Stealth putting on an amazing job with just 2 players. I mean, honestly, it's a tough position to be in. Base raindrop comes in, a ball trickles clear and drops it in the net. Stealth doing all they can, but they are definitely playing with a huge deficit. .30 left in the match. Stealth wins the kickoff. Ball bouncing towards center. Base raindrop clears. Hat trick Remy there. Backflips the ball. That was kind of dangerous though. It centered it up for their own net, but they come with the dribble and get picked. 10 seconds remaining. Backflip ineffective. Punching the ball clear. Base raindrop coming in to say no, but they do punch it forward anyway. Remy go with the dribble and a flick at the buzzer. Gets a final score. Unfortunately not enough as Stealth go down 4-2. Lone Tree takes the win. All right, readying up for the next match. Looks like I might have been saying his name wrong. Looks like Finn DeLorean. I don't know if he's meant to say Fine DeLorean. Is that a... We doing a play on words for Back to the Future? I don't know. All right, game 2 of 5. Stealth with a quick drop into the zone for Lone Tree. That ball almost found a target. Base raindrop centers. Blinks Phoenix with the kick gets deflected. Flying Finn DeLorean gets it out of there. Raven, high shot, drops one in. Raven coming in out of the backfield. Just with a nice little flick there, and it gets top left corner. Neutral kick. Blinks Phoenix to recover. Dribble, dribble, dribble. Here comes the flick. No, does not get the flick off. Actually, I think the missed flick threw off the other team because he went high expecting the flick, and it rolled in underneath him. So we'll call that intentional. And Blinks Phoenix puts the second goal on the board. Stealth with the win on the kick. Oh, dangerous ball. Base raindrop clears it. Raven coming in. Unfortunately, the ball gets tipped away. Blinks with a long drive down the field. Bouncing on target. Oh, bounces just too high off of the crossbar. And hat trick bringing it back into his own zone. Unfortunately, Blinks Phoenix there just to kind of roll it in. Lone Tree, double bounce on the kick, drops it into Stealth territory. Brookfield coming back. Link says no. Base raindrop, trying to center it. Stealth trying to prevent it. Oh, Blinks gets a bad bounce. Fortunately, it gets tipped back the other direction. Long drive, good defense. Finn DeLorean is there. Punches it clear. Oh, hat trick. Ball rolling towards goal, but Lone Tree says no. Long drive. There we go. Blinks Phoenix sailing in from the far out back. Gets a nice launch. Just drills the ball on target. 4-0 Lone Tree. So in this particular kickoff, it looks like Stealth went ahead and stayed back on the defense and just let Lone Tree drive the ball in. Seems to be panning out for him as they got a long drive rolling towards the net. Oh, and they cannot quite tip it to the end of the goal as Base Raindrop is there to deflect. And Base is able to just kind of juke it around and tip in for the dribble as Lone Tree goes up 5-0. Oh, Lone Tree either gave up the kick or missed it. Base raindrop. Oh, where is Findalorian? Appears to be AFK at the moment. All right, trying to figure out what's going on. They look like they are playing a player down. Oh, and here we go. Oh, we got 3 players now. Okay, 3 players. No, they're back. Okay, looks like we had a disconnect, and Findalorian 1 is the original Findalorian, so the other one looks AFK. So we have 3 cars for stealth right now, but it is more of a nuisance than anything, one of those vague eccentricities of the game, as he had to reconnect and has 2 copies of himself in the game. So let's see if the computer removes it. Oh, looks like we're back. Stealth still with 2 aside. Lone Tree, very lopsided 7-0 score. Unfortunately, it's not quite the match we'd hoped for, since Stealth can only field 2 players, and they are putting on an amazing effort to prevent Lone Tree from just running the game down. Lone Tree at high tip forward. So right now, yeah, there's an extra car in the field that shouldn't be there. Stealth going for the long punts to see if they can get a lucky shot for a long drive, but they have to be careful not to leave their goal completely wide open. And an extra obstacle in the field. 1 minute left in this match. Blinks Phoenix keeps it out of their goal as Stealth tries to center. Oh, demolition in the goal. Raven coming out to clear and boots it forward. .20 seconds remaining in the game. Hat Trick Remy coming forward. Oh, Blinks Phoenix gets the demo. And Raven dumps the ball in the net. All right, and that will take care of the second match. And we'll prep for the upcoming third round. All right, here we are in the third game of this best-of-5 match. Lone Tree currently leading 2-0, and still having vehicle issues with Stealth as they have 2 cars in there. One player went split screen and it caused a second car to join, which is currently just kind of sitting out in the open. Trying to work out this little issue in the background. As Hat Trick Remy gets a demolition on Blink's Phoenix and bounces one into Lone Tree's goal as Stealth takes the lead 1-0. Blink's Phoenix bouncing the ball. There we go. Raven clears it off to the corner. Lone Tree doubling up here, coming in. Blinks with the dribble. And tries for the flick, but gets sent aside by Findalorian 1. Blink's going for a high tip. Not sure how effective that was. That was a large use of boost, but definitely kept the ball from getting anywhere else. Hat Trick pushing the ball out. Base raindrop. Bring it around the corner. Raven punching ahead. Oh, ball tipped dangerously towards the net, but unable to convert. Blinks and Base Raindrop in position. Raven in the backfield. Blinks bouncing off the board. Base Raindrop knocking him out of the way. Coming for the shot. High and into the goal. Dead center. Base Raindrop puts Lone Tree on the board. Game tied, 1 apiece. Stealth take the kick, goes high off the ceiling in a pinch. Raven going for the aerial, gets some connection there. Blinks also with an aerial off the far wall. Findalorian coming from the back. There we go, and it gets knocked into the corner. Base Raindrop trying to turn the ball around. A little bit of a hip check there. Raven on defense, punches the ball, deep drive onto the goal. He shoots, he scores. Lone Tree up 2-1. All right, Lone Tree with the kick, and Findalorian's car gets dumped into the corner. Oh, Blinks with a demo on Hat Trick Remy. Looking for the double tap, unable. Findalorian finds some boost. Hat Trick there as well. Both teams trying to get that ball out of there. Oh, as he goes at the backside. Blinks off the wall. Long tip towards the goal. Flutters it in, and Blinks with 2 as Lone Tree takes a 3-1 lead. 1 minute, 23 seconds left in the match. Findalorian looks like he got a fish topper going on. Lone Tree takes the kick. High, they're going to let it bounce there in the corner. Base Raindrop, just a little flick. Hat Trick Remy there to recover. Raven feathers one just wide. Base Raindrop cannot tip it in. Stealth still on defense, of course. Oh no, unfortunate tip. Stealth might have just tipped it into their own net with an unfortunate own goal. I hate when that happens. Lone Tree just punching down. High kick from Stealth. Tried to follow it up, unfortunately. It got turned to the side. Hetrick Remy gets the boost. Links Phoenix in for the deflection. Oh, long drive. Findalorian Raven misses as he scores. Stealth up to gets another one. Still trailing, unfortunately, 5-2. 27 seconds left in the game. So it looks like Stealth might be trying to go on an all offense here. Let's see. As they get the kick, and it almost goes in off the right post there. Lone Tree, oh, dropper off the crossbar there. Base raindrop looking for an aerial. Link Phoenix trying to dribble. Oh, and Hat Trick Remy drops another one. Stealth trying to pull closer. Still trailing by 2. 8 seconds left in the game. Not sure it's going to be enough. Off the backboard. Oh, another shot. Looks like Lone Tree's getting a little sleepy over here as they let another one goes in. 1 second to go. They better take this kick, or they may face a problem. Nope, and it's not going to be enough. Lone Tree Eagles in a 5-4 victory take it 3-0. All right, just a reminder, we will be off next week for Scare Scrimmage. Playoffs will begin the Saturday after. That does to conclude the last Rocket League match of today. Thank you for joining us. We'll catch you next time. In the meantime, good luck, have fun, and enjoy your weekend.